455 horsepower, 1030 newton meters of torque.
Oh, spinning there. 6.53.
Rubbish. Right then, good morning and welcome to
Top Secret.
So, as you can see behind me, we're again with the 430D. So that's customers Matt's, 455 horsepower, 1030 newton meters of torque. In the last drag race we did in this car with officially gassed, it was against the F-Series M4. Pretty wet conditions, pretty foggy, not the best for drag racing. I think in the end we got one against the M4 and then the M4 got one back, but the other car that we took, the 435D, which is the X-Drive, on the day because of the conditions, that won overall. So today we are against another M4, but if you can just make out behind me, it's actually a G-Series model this time, which I think, off the top of my head, about 475 horsepower. So again, we're coming into this as the underdogs. The conditions, again, are pretty wet, and we've fetched the 125D as well, which it's not technically racing anything today, but while we're here, the guys have said in between the shoots we might be able to do some testing in that. So we've got the draggy with us. We'll try and get some 0 to 60 times in that. Not the best conditions, so I don't think we're going to get any records. But yeah, stick with us. We'll get some footage for you and some drag racing. Definitely not getting any warmer. In fact, I think it's getting colder. But not really done much up to now, but they're just pulling the 430 next to the M4. Get some B-roll shots and whatever. Don't think we're going to be racing yet, probably a bit later on. But after they've done the B-roll, we've had the okay to do a few test runs. So we'll try and dial in the launch. See what the launch control is going to be like, see if it's better with the traction off, traction on. So it's definitely not getting any warmer, but the lining up, I have found out that the M4 is a competition, so 510 horsepower. Definitely underdogs today. He's done a few test launches and the rear wheels are just spinning. I'm not sure if it's going to be better with the traction on or the traction off. If it'll be close, we'll be happy. If we win, we'll be very happy, but yeah, I think in these conditions, probably not going to happen, but let's see anyway. Yeah, I think Adam's cold as well. Too cold. Too cold. The things we do to get on YouTube. So while Adam's at the start line, freezing his Balex off, I've decided I'm going to drive about halfway up and see if we can see who wins.
Oh, spinning there. Ah!
On a scale of 1 to 10, Adam, how cold are you?
A lot colder than earlier.
Yeah, it started raining now. It's not right nice, it's like right cold and icy rain. Yeah, it's not nice at all. To be fair, we don't even know what results. They're still doing some kind of recording on BMWs. I'm fairly sure first 3 drag races.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
From what I can see from here.
I think the first 3 drag races we got it. With the rolling race, we were both stood at the start line, so obviously you can only see so far up the airstrip, so we're not 100% sure the results of that, but yeah, we'll try and find out for you and we'll let you know.
Right, now we go have another rolling race. This time though, the cars are in their sportier settings.
So, finally getting some feeling back into his fingers. It's a little bit warmer in here. Yeah, just a little bit warmer in here. Pretty sure they're finished up with the 430 now. Still don't know any figures. I'm gonna say that we won the drag race. We're in the 125D. Adam's got the draggy set up on one phone and data logger set up on the other phone. So because this has got the hybrid turbos on now, tuned and the water meth, we're going to do a little bit of testing, make sure the temperatures and everything are all right while we're kind of on a closed airfield. Makes sense than trying to do it on the road. And yeah, it's still wet out there, so we're probably not going to get any record breaking 0 to 60 times, but we'll see what it says on the draggy, whether that'll give us an indication of what the car's capable of. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll warm it up and then we'll get some drag runs. Right, I think we're ready. We're up to temperature. I've got it in Sports Plus mode, Sports Gearbox mode. I've never launched this before, but I think if I just put the left foot hard on the brake and right foot hard on the accelerator, we should be able to launch it. Right, so let's give it a go. You ready, Adam?
Ready?
Getting too much stability control, I think. Might be better off trying it in manual. What's 0 to 60 time?
6.53.
Rubbish. So we're going to try it in manual because it just seems to spin up in first and then cuts all power and then changes to second. So we'll try it in manual. I'm going to try again. I'm not going to build it up for the launch control. I'm just going to try and accelerate. Not slow and steady, but gracefully. 5.73. I think we're at the limit with grip, aren't we?
Smells like tyre.
Yeah, a bit of tyre, a bit of tyre. Rubber! I'm going to try it in sport and then just sport acceleration so the traction's still on. .537. Yeah, we're definitely a limit at grip. It didn't wheel spin as much that time.
No.
But I don't think we weren't getting alt power either. So, and we've got Adam in, so if we've chucked Adam out and we've got alt camera gear in it back of this.
Probably 3 seconds we are, mate.
Not that much. 0.3 seconds maybe. But yeah, we've got all the camera gearing back, so there's a good chance a dry day, I'd like to say at least 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Probably quicker.
I'd say so.
Have you been recording that as well?
Yeah.
The logs? Oh, that's good then. It's alright. So we'll leave it at that. This is going on a track day later this weekend?
I have no idea.
Soon. So we don't want to obviously launch it too many times. Like I said, conditions are not the best. It's done alright for what it is today. We'll revisit this when it's dry. I'm pretty sure it'll do loads better time. But yeah, it's definitely not getting any warmer outside. Weather's getting worse, it's raining more, so I think we'll just pack up and head home. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we've made a good video out of today. Probably a little bit boring, or at least it has been for us standing out in cold. But yeah, if you want to watch a better version of this video, watch the Carwow drag race. So yeah, thanks again for watching. See you later.